Everybody, I am doing a quick VR for Splendid Sports Cards. Um, he's doing a Rifleman challenge, and so I'm sure you've seen some VRs going around. I just thought I'd jump in on it because it's fun to think about. But I'm going to switch mine up a little bit. So he's talking to what the VR is about, the contest is about, is naming the best outfielders with the best arms in a way, not ignoring their bats, just going straight defense. Um, so I thought I'd switch mine up a little bit just to make it a little bit more unique to me. And I'm picking the three best outfielder arms that I've ever got to watch in person. So I'm a Texas Rangers fan, so I've been to a bunch of Rangers games. So it's most of that AL group coming in and out. So I haven't seen a bunch of NL teams in person, except for when I've gone out and I've done some traveling to different stadiums, which is kind of fun. But that's a story for another day. So the three best outfielder rifleman arms, I almost called them rocket arms because that's what I always called them, that I've seen in person in this order from, I guess, worst, if you want to call it worst, to best. And I'm really irritated with myself because I, at one point, had all three of these rookie cards and PSA 10, and I now have none of them. So, again, building my rookie card Hall of Fame collection back up, but I will get there. And yeah, one of these guys isn't even in the Hall of Fame yet. So, we're going to go and go so I don't bore you too much. Number three is Vlad Guerrero Sr. And I'll put stats somewhere, maybe over here, so you can see what a fantabulous baseball player he was. Now, we used to call Vlad the Ranger Killer because he used to destroy the Rangers. And then he came over to the Rangers for 2 seasons, just got a couple silver sluggers, no big deal. And he was really fun to watch. What irritated me about Vlad, he had a great arm, but what irritated me mostly watching him was his plate appearances, because the man swung at everything and always seemed to connect. So it didn't matter if it was bouncing off of the ground, he could tee that up and send it over the wall. He was just so big, so strong. I appreciated him a lot more as a Ranger than playing against him. But Vlad was excellent in the outfield, especially in his younger years. But super fun. And of course, his son isn't too far away. I think he's got a lot of potential. He's got a long way to go because Senior had a nice long career. Number two, iconic, right? Can't think of this guy, not think of the '90s. It is a little junior action. This is just a little SP from the 2019. 19. I think these are 19s. I should look. I just pulled it out. Nope, I lied. This is the 2021 set. See, I kind of get them mixed up a little bit. But I do miss my 89 Upper Deck PSA 10. Wish I still had that right now. It would look a lot cooler if I was holding that up. But everybody knows Griffey was amazing at pretty much everything he did. Everyone thinks of the bat, but he could run, he could throw. He was just iconic. So definitely one of my favorite players of the 90s. And I know that I am not alone there. And my very favorite one to hit, or favorite rifleman arm, might not be who everybody expects, but I just thought this guy was absolutely amazing. I realize that people will often refer to Pete Rose as the greatest hitter of all time, but for my money, this guy is right there. And if you include his Japanese numbers, which I know aren't comparable, but goodness, this guy was amazing. Of course, I'm talking about Ichiro. Had that awesome, fun, iconic swing, and his run to first base was always amazing. The fact that he can bunt home runs was amazing. But again, today we're talking about his arm, and he was fast and he was accurate. He was scary good, and he is the best arm that I've ever seen in real life. So for my fat butt drinking beers in the outfield, this guy's number one in my book. So I hope you guys stop by and maybe even participate in the challenge, or at least run by and say hey, howdy. And as always, I appreciate you tagging along and checking out my little video today. Y'all have a good one.